Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Mongolian campaign. If there might be some differences in the audio or anything like that, please let me know. I've installed a new hard disk and I had to move a lot of files around, including some drivery related stuff, and reinstall some software here and there to reorganize everything. So there might be a little bit of here and there that's not working correctly. So if that is the case, please let me know ASAP. And with that said, let's, continue where we are. I really need to figure out a way to get rid of this little worry thing that we have here. But I don't really know what to do about it. Yeah, there is literally nothing we can do about it. You're justifying war goals against who? Them, right? Who are they? They are not in a faction, but they will join in with the Reds most likely. No, they're at war with the Reds, so they won't join in with the Reds. So they might join in with the Slavic Brothers, which would resolve then our little issue with the war against Serbia. So let's hope that that will go favorably for us. In the meantime, we'll just keep producing our new cavalry. And it just started raining really loudly on the outside world, so, well, you know, got something to listen to in the background. Alrighty then. So, yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Our mechanized hordes are coming together. I probably should not call it the armored division, because I don't know. Is there a way, what's the name for Mongolian cavalry? Is that the Naihramdak Kavalirishkikia? Okay? Whatever. And yeah, we're gonna stage the coup against Serbia, and hopefully with that we can actually get some shit going on and stir some shits. Let's see, yours, Greece are conquering that. How long do you need for that one? Because I'm actually genuinely interested in seeing you succeed there. We probably should get friendly with you. Got any interesting license productions? Like a lot of guns, unique guns for that matter. Ooh. Right, yeah, you can actually make all these. He's very. Oh, I like those trucks. Those are fucking. Those look epic. Those look really good. Oh, that looks awesome. But there is no real reason to get, you know, their trucks, so I don't think we should. With that said, yeah, that's. My tanks are really think they can just do a lot of damage, apparently. My regular infantry is not really that fond of the entire situation. So I think what we're going to do is just build up the entire tank army and work our way on up from there. And hopefully we'll get some good results quickly. How many tanks do I have in reserve? 400, so we can just add and go towards 6. Really start training and the likes. Now we are losing factories due to it being destroyed. Now how many I've got for occupation? 15. So this entire thing can go down. That's a little bit annoying. Well, for now we don't really need that production, so we can just focus it on tank. Yes, we have some excess, but that's not really a problem because it's broken factories anyway. So who gives a shit? All right, we got our desert clothing. And then we'll continue going down this path. I think we're up to date on most things that we actually use. This is just a minor bonus. It's not really the primary reason that we put them in. So these are in. I would like to get these in perhaps at some point, but for now that's fine. We're in 1943, so we should get our new size skirts, which is oh, Madrid has fallen. Elections in Italy are done. So yes, it's currently just tanks and infantry. And if we can get the research up there, we might be able to really get things rolling. Let's see, we could get the conquered people's conscription going in, but I don't really think we really need that right now. All right, let's take a look at nuclear technology. What's the second one again? Just a factory, that's not the one we want. Well, then we'll keep it at that. We're in 1943, so let's get quickly these slat armored skirts. Basically, these things are exactly the same, but cheaper material. These things were thought that if you have put a small piece of armor in there, they lose a lot. Initially, armored skirts were put on tanks. We start at the beginning of the story to Lessen the impact of armor-piercing shells. You might be thinking, like, what? A thin sheet of metal? The idea is that it would disturb the kinetic energy put out of it, which would lead to not be able to penetrate. Only later they found out that that worked really well against high explosive and shaped charges. So a shaped charge or hollow charge, is what I meant, is basically the idea is, I actually assume that most of you know, but the idea is that you have on impact, it melts the piece of the hull and just sprays molten metal all the way inside the tank. Very deadly. Not really a fun place to be when those things hit. So when it hits one of those side skirts, the impact is made, and it pours molten metal through the side skirt, but it loses most of its kinetic energy doing that. Which kind of prevents your crew from, I don't know, melting. Which is, I guess, a rather nice experience to survive, getting hit with molten liquid. Retention is when you switch off, and growth is when you add new lines. Now we'll be mostly adding new lines. So let's just browse through some other stuff first. We gonna definitely need to better artillery first. There we go. Let's start with that. I've got all my people in place that I want. So yeah, we're gonna go for the let's see. Oh, we already have very good stability. Wow, I really have no clue what I'm saving points for them. Let's see, you are what? You're a paternal autocrat. Let's see if there's a national populace we can replace you with. You do what? 10% national unity and some resistance growth. So you do exactly the same. That's a woman. Now before I be called the biggest sexist ever in this period of time, that's fairly rare. So you're all shit. Ah, well, she is a man of the people. Mikhailovna. She does exactly the same, and I like the idea with resistance growth. I don't think there's any... Oh, wait, no. This is a Prince of Terror. Recruitable population factor minus 20%? This is fairly the opposite what it does in the regular game. This is paternal autocrat. So you're just bad. You're just bad, and you're just good. So this also increases the chance that we're gonna push our own popularity. So you are a national populist. Great, you're a paternal autocrat. So let's take a look at the national populist. It's you two. You AI justification, desired, okay. Not really. This the justify work all the time is pretty nice, but you do a lot better. So yeah, we can just take this guy. I think that's a we miss out on the land for construction speed. Pretty nice, and we cannot replace you. But that gives us an entire nationalist populist government, which is rather grande. All right, so yeah, look, we're exactly where we want with that. And soon I'm probably gonna focus a little bit more on my equipment. Also, I'm gonna change some stuff around. We need to upgrade artillery, we need to upgrade our equipment. We're getting these PPSH 41s, which is it's a version based on... Okay, so what do we have? Non-aggression pact from the Vientiane government. Wait, did you break free from... No. Well, we'll accept it for now. Because I have no real desire to go to war with Japan just yet. Okay, so you did your thing, but you joined the wrong faction? No, but Italy is somehow getting involved. That's annoying. But Italy is getting its ass kicked, so that's not something we have to worry about. Okay. What are we on? Land doctrine. I think we can get this. Is there anything else though? 1943. Okay. Could do that. We could go down this road further. Do I really need this right now? It would be nice to actually have more of my own factories. Oh well, we'll take it. Okay. I said I was going for the research speed, so I might as well pick this one up. It takes a while, but the final boost will be worth it. Right, so let's see how much I can put into this. So this will give us a lot of hard attack. That's not really what I was looking for. Small arms add soft attack. Mortars add defense, which is rather nice for our infantry. Reliability just adds more reliability. 100% reliability. That's kind of what we want, so... There we go. And AT mostly gives piercing and breakthrough, which is nice, but we mostly use our armies defensively anyway. Why do we do this? We really go to Mark 1s. Lessen your production, increase yours by a lot. There we go. Okay, I think we're in a pretty good spot. I am gonna pick up this one. So when we run into 130 points, I think that is possible. We'll gain... Right, staging a coup in Serbia is eating a lot of the points. So I think I need about 180 points. Really hope that I could get this somehow. Do the Belgrade Pact, which is just you and the Bukharka Kabul. Wait, you're supposed to be... You're at war with Serbia. Oh, that's great. So this might still go. When... Yeah, please call in your ally. Come on. You gotta do this, man. Join in the war. You know you want to. How is Italy invading here? I have no idea. I lost track. Okay, let's see. Can I get military access? I don't think I can attack from that point though. Just and I can't even get military access there. Damn it. We'll get a long way around. We have military access there, so we need to get it here, and I don't want to. Bulgaria, nope. Nobody wants to offer it. I was thinking maybe I could go through the water. Why would... What's your issue? Just reluctant. I will cancel it then. What happened to you? Huh. I want this war to be over. In all honesty. German Socialist Republic has capitulated, so that's not a Commonwealth of Canada. Well, it might look like for once that the syndicalists are actually not the ones that are gonna win this. There we go. Hopefully that will be in time and everything. How's the coup in Serbia looking? It's gonna take a while. Slovenia capitulated. You're at war with... Now with Italy. Or part of Italy. Oh yeah, with full-blown Italy. It's a little bit annoying how things are. But at least we're producing tanks in a rapid succession. Alright, I got a research speed there. Let's see, we're at 943. I do need the heart attack. So, infantry and motorized and mechanical. I like the piercing idea, which is rather great, to be honest. It's rather great. I'm actually not getting hardly any points. Ugh. I'm gonna run a minor deficit of 50 points. Well, okay, whatever. You are in your own little faction. No, you're not in a faction, so it might cause some trouble. Okay, we've got the Eastern Syndicalist Union. You're on your own. Okay, so expansion into India is going to be easy. Easy-ish. Oh, you've got a lot of manpower though. Croatian Republic has capitulated. Come on, I need somebody to kill Serbia. Like, who is at war with Serbia? Is there any chance that you guys will ever... No. Ugh, annoying. We're upgrading our artillery to modern standards. Well, let's get this one immediately as well, I guess. And then we get another 3%, 3.5% population. Now, does it only work against our conquered people or not? Because it says the descriptive text is, you know, the conquered people. So does it only work on the core pop that is by 3 point something%? Nice, got a better industry. Speed up construction a little bit, and then we can start looking at... I still prefer to keep the mixed industry. We've got 5. So we're gonna go here. 1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. That is already a civilian. That's 7. That's 5. 6. 4. You already have that. That's 1 more there, 1 more there, 2 here. Ah, that's conquered territory. Nope, no. Let's not consider our own. Right, 1 here. We've already done that. We're good here. 1 there. I think we need a couple more here. We can go up to 10 and a couple more military factories. I think we're still running a balanced nation then. And let's move these all down. Don't care. You know what? I might finish the infrastructure first. Wow, I've got 1 minister working the wrong fucking thing, and he immediately makes a dick out of himself. Okay, so we conscripted the people. I think this is looking at what it, yeah, it's just a solid 3.5% more. It's annoying, but you know. Hungary has capitulated. Somebody please kill Serbia. Serbia, come on, can you die? Like seriously, mate. Buddy. Ugh. Well, this coup cannot progress currently, so well, yay, I guess. Damn it. We're in a bit of an annoying position. I don't want to attack the Qing yet. Looking at their available map. Like, why are you at all odds must serve? Let's be honest, it's a bit strange. It's also a little bit overkill. My neighbors are making a lot of noise, I'm sorry for that. It's always when you start recording that they decide that this is the perfect time to make a lot of noise. So the Bakulkar Pact, which is just you and Afghanistan. Alright, so I might be able to... oh wait, this is the Belgrade Pact, this is the Bakul Pact. Wait, okay, so you have a same Belgrade Pact. Damn it, is there a way to get into Serbia? Do you like me enough? Nope. Your opinion is even bad of me, why is that? Different ideology. We share an ideology, so... sort of actually, trade partners, same ideology, but you will still not allow me to enter. And why is it what you do? We are on the same side of a war. Right, that makes them a lot more malleable into that direction. Okay. Okay. This is 1945, that's way ahead of time. Our artillery is up to date and our shit is up to date. Okay, so we can get this one, mechanized offense. And... I think we are actually pretty good, everything considered. Nope, I still need this one, the advanced sniping teams. It's just... finally, there's like choices to make in research, not like you just got everything. Let's see, what are your units based on? So you got fairly similar units to me, so 7-2. Is that how different is that for me? We're working on an 8-2, right? And you've got reconnaissance in there as well. Wait, didn't I want to add reconnaissance into my thingies? More defense, more breakthrough. Yep, that's gotta be implemented. Do we've got enough equipment for that? Oh, hell yes. There we go. I thought I already added that in. Right, does anybody get below? Yep, we've got a couple of people that are no longer... National populism on the rise. Very nice. We still need to replace him. Scientific community. Great. Speed up that research. It gives us a lot more options. This one is completely... Yeah. But, you know... Can't work with everything. So maybe not the most exciting episode so far. What can I do with Serbia? You definitely will never get me in there. Serbia, Serbia, Serbia. Come on. I need somehow... Canada is kicking ass. Where are you getting your manpower from? 1.7 million. You are scraping the barrel though. Canada doesn't have that much manpower from its own. Still need somehow to figure out a way to get into Serbia. Albania. Nope. Only unless they go to war. Okay, I think it's retarded that Serbia gets invited and is treated as a major. The staging of a coup is one of the few things I actually think are possible. But that's also kind of where I really don't know what else to do. What I do know is that we're definitely going to train more tank divisions. They're fairly cheap and lights are incredibly easy to produce apparently. Compared to mediums. So how far are we off? Okay, so there we go. Civil War. And it's just... It's nothing. I cannot even... If I could start a land lease, I don't think I can ever deliver anything due to the fact that they're completely landlocked. Well, hopefully. So they're immediately supported by, yeah, total equipment delivered. I don't expect anything to be transported. What is your army size? 1. Wait. Fangetian government declared war on Qing? Okay, that's our time that we need to start. And I did read that right, yeah. Yep, it's time to get in. Okay, okay, 70 days. Okay, so they're now moving everything off the front line. This is perfect. This gives us a lot of room to immediately strike in. Let's see, we're just training our final dudes back up. We got construction, very nice. Let's get efficiency growth. That's more favorable for us. Okay, and that will also add... So this is the very large... Ah, damn it, they died out. What am I gonna do about you? What am I gonna do about you? Okay, so the Commune of France made a peace deal with whom? With Canada? What? No. What the hell happened? This is now back? Canada got kicked out? This is confusing. Non-aggression pact with Serbia. Decline, because they don't exist anymore. To prevent any potential troubles on that line. Okay, okay, you guys are all trained. No, you're not. Just, So probably at the end of this episode we're going to war. Got a couple of aircraft. What the fucking do? We're not really gonna use them. Game will just start complaining like, oh, you got aircraft, but you're not really supplying them. Yeah, because we never built an aircraft in our life. We just strapped a horse into one and flew it off. And, well, you know, we had some minor success. The horse managed to get off the ground and then crashed it, but, you know, how are you to judge? You know, you never developed aircraft yourself, so we didn't know that we should supposed to put men inside it. Horses seem fine, you know? Look at bonuses on horses. Right, I don't know what I'm talking about. What will this give us? Just a 20% initiative. That's pretty useful, but not really a necessity to have right now. Are we already in 44? Jesus. Wait, doesn't it mean that... Yep. That does mean that we can barely keep up on the infantry side of things. Okay, so let's reinforce. War will start in a couple of days. How are my tanks looking? Pretty good, to be honest. Probably have to look around at this at some point again, but for now we have 2.4 thousand light tanks available. Nice. So yeah, our armor divisions are going to be our main pushing course. We can make them probably even a little bit bigger. That might be the way to go. Let's take a look at the resource requirement for this, because if it says you have enough, we might just make them 40 width. No, that doesn't work, sadly enough. I might do that eventually after these are done. We'll just, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, go when you're ready. Go when you're ready. Because we're gonna more immediately in 9 days, 8 days. And then I still need to figure out, so we still, how friendly are we with you? We hate literally the living crap because of the Rush Jap not ally. Right. Time to end the King rule. There we go. Sorry, it's Qing. It's Qing. I'm sorry. I keep making that mistake. That's what your own language is annoying. Okay. I might as well get nuclear research. Not that I'm ever gonna probably build one. Alright. So, tankies, do your thing. Alright, you managed to cut yourself in two already. Nice. Great. Down to the tanks. They are advancing so much faster compared to anything else that nothing can keep up. We'll modify the government. We'll get in our justify war goal time, dude. Because I don't think we need anything else right now. There we go. Fully nationalist populist government, so we don't have to worry about ministers supporting their own ideology. And my light tanks are making a mockery of Qing resistance. So this is owned by Portugal. Is it? Yes, Portugal owns that. And this is just Germany, I guess. So war with Middle Europa. Do they still exist in some manner or another? Yeah, just that. Okay, so you're part of the... Oh, you're Russian. Okay. Sure. Don't know how else that's gonna look. Oh, Qing is going down the way of the dodo in a rapid fight. There we go. We are gaining ground almost everywhere. That's probably because of the fact that they just sent a lot of it up on top here, and then, you know, the entire line just immediately collapses in. That's great. So that's just beautiful to look at. Tech production is not as important, and I want my new guns. We could probably... Oh no, we only have 31 experience. I thought that maybe we can already up the our pupish. Yeah, well, this war might actually be over before the end of the episode if this keeps going. Different war. And looking at things, we might get the majority gain of the territory as well, which is rather awesome because that gives me just a lot more wiggle room for everything. Alright. Yeah, this is going fast. This is going really fast. Can we just drive into Nanjing? Looks like it, yeah. I can't do that, so let's just, I don't know, prevent any attacks happening from the back. Okay, let's see if we can, no, okay. Can we drive over here? There's a decryption issue, apparently. Might be because of the fact I'm not using any radar. Alright, let's drive in there. Let's see what we can do. You know, getting the capital seems always like a fun pastime. Just take that, will you? Jesus, and there's 7 divisions assigned to protecting an empty province. Good God. There we go. Who did they surrender to, though? It seems that they surrendered to me, because I can take literally everything relatively cheap. So I'm just gonna see if I can do a little bit of a economic cutoff. So I want to prevent them from taking basically anything and turn... Alright, I still have... Like, Japan has no points. Literally, wait, they took nothing? Oh wow, they did take nothing. Or they just don't have any points to take anything. Just that 1200 bit is... Okay, so... Oh, just took a little bit too much. This is inland. Yeah, nobody wants anything. Oh, that's beautiful. You just attacked the guy and you took nothing? Oh my god. That's such a generous thing to do, Japan. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we just have the very, very difficult thing that we need to do, which is killing you. Oh god, I don't know how we're gonna do that. What I do know is that I wanted my tanks like right around there. Oh, we got a lot of terrain. Look at that, it's so beautiful. This is all ours. Just need to kick Portugal out of it at some point. Ah, oh, this is beautiful. This is just gorgeous. Just amazing. Civilian. Let's see, let's go up to 7. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, this is 5, this is 7. Oh, we might actually get a navy. Hold on, hold on. Let's see, naval is fine. Let's get up here to 6. We still gotta do half the civilian, but I got some naval power perhaps running on. Right, so that's 9, that's up to 5. This is 9, it's also up to 5. 5. Seven is 4. 12 is 6. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna correct that which needs no. Like I'm not gonna just put military factories into civilian factories. That seems like a bit ridiculous. But this is gonna be great. This is gonna be gorgeous. So fuck these repairs, because who gives a shit about that? Besides, it will repair itself eventually. And go, 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 go. There we go. And it's a bit of road that we need to build. There we go. That's we'll go. It's just 5. The manpower is nice, though. I don't have the political power to do any of this. So let's just wait till we get some political power back. Improved infantry equipment, really nice. That's after the war, of course. Let's get the better infantry weapons. For 5 steel, will I exterminate some manpower? I don't think so. I'd rather spend the political power and gain the 20,000 manpower. Khan, ultimate weapon. So we're gonna run into a little bit of negative. That's kind of sucks, but it's... Can't really do much about that. I'm kind of afraid if I don't do that, it will choose the wrong one and salt the earth. It's definitely not something I want. Okay, but next up is Japan. It's gonna be a bitch of a war due to the fact that they probably have a fleet. Now I need to look up a couple of things. So this is the cutoff. They only have the highest port is right there. Shit. Okay, that means that there's no real easy way to just cut it off. Alright, there's our new tanks. Seriously, did you just... I don't know where that one came from, but just spread out a little bit, will you? Right, get the 5% research on the project. Alright, there's our mechanized offensive, and then there's, I think, shock on our army, soft attack, reconnaissance. Yeah, that's definitely the one that we're going for. Alright, we've got no national focus. So we've got a fate of the Kinglands, and then we get the message, well, they have been defeated. We can still claim German territories. We can do... I think we're gonna go for the fate of these guys, but first we need to get through a little bit of political power bleeding that we've done. Look at that. I think it's worthwhile to invest in... That's wasteland, so I don't think we should invest in that. I don't know. Right, and then there's still the little Serbian issue that we have. Okay. Did more people join in? No. So can I get... Nope, can't get through you. So somehow the Middle Europa got into war with Third National, or they already were. And you somehow... So in theory, if these guys are managing to push in, they will eventually get Serbia to capitulate. Oh, good. That's really good for us. Okay, well, let's take a look at how we are on resources right now. We need to get our Colossus thingies going up. Let's take a look at trade. Now we're still just doing perfectly fine, even though we're running on a closed economy. Okay, and I wanna see, I need to, so okay, we're gonna spearhead over here. And after that, I wanna probably need to get 2 of these tanky groups eventually. Let's start training them. You'll be deployed in Beijing. Go here. Train. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are the tanks for it right now, but that will be fine. I'll deploy you right here, get the second army, so we can start making these surrounds, hopefully with our tanking corps. This seems like a good idea. Okay, I still have access factories, and now I've got a lot of them, so we can start producing more tanks. And we're gonna need a lot of them. And there we go, can put those 2 in. We still have a lot of factories left. We can do some legitimate navy work if I ever get some research in it. Oh, right, there you get their land leasing shit. Germany, do you have any investment in, like, naval? I don't know. Requesting a license production for a couple of destroyers. 1934, we're 1940, so that is heavily outdated. Alright, thank you. You're not talking to me, you're not talking to me. Ireland, you probably have nothing. Japan? I would be surprised if you would give me your... I would not know when this research date is. Light Cruiser 3, Destroyer 3. Is that the same as yours? Actually, can check that. Let's see, we want... Destroyer 4s preferably, but I highly doubt that they exist. So Destroyers 3 are not that bad. So what are you running with? Why do you have Destroyer 2s? Okay, so we need to start talking with Japan. Hi there. We're gonna... I don't want to request a license production from you. Hi, Mexico. What do you have? Destroyer... Nope. You are not talking to me. Canada! Ha! Crap. Besides, you don't have what I need. France? Nope. Italy? Nope. Turkey? Nope. India? Nope. Nope. Yes, but I doubt you have a ship. Yep, that was what we expected. Norway? Nope. Sweden? Nope. The German Socialist Republic? Nope. Romania? Bulgaria? Greece? Damn it. So... shit. Okay, well, we'll be trading with Germany then. Okay, what's your latest variant? That would be the Sister 1934 Destroyer 2. Well, there we go. Thank you. Let's start producing them. In decent numbers, so not get 200, just get 20, Jesus. What is our largest harbor? Hong Kong or Shanghai? We'll deploy them in Hong Kong. Alright, and we can do the fate of the Qing lands, and we're running it almost 40 minutes again, so I'm gonna cut the video here after I fix this. Holy shit, I need a lot of steel. Well, okay, socialist. Okay, we have nobody we can trade it with, but except for the combined syndicates of America, so we'll be trading with them for temporarily, and we're gonna start talking to start researching the material gain researches, because we haven't done them yet. Well, that was a big surprise that they would ever go to war. Anyway, with that, I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.